Y'all, Dirty Donna from the Black Ink crew has been accused of beating on her boyfriend Alex. And yeah, I'm just not here for it. I don't care if she's a woman. Let's talk about it. He trying to backpedal. He sounded like an abused woman. It's just not it. Child, listen, let's talk about it. Okay, guys. So I got some clips to pull up, but so I was minding my business, watching the Black Ink crew. I was really watching for Caesar's benefit because, the whole situation and storyline was not a storyline. The whole situation with his daughter, we've made content on it. So I was literally just watching to see that play out because I'm not really a Black Ink crew watcher like that. I watch it sometimes, okay? But I watched this season because of they moved to Brooklyn. They're not too far from me. And, the whole situation with the daughter. So we start this episode. No, let's start like 2 episodes before when Caesar got a private jet to bring everybody to Atlanta. It was cool, right? I ain't never been on. Listen, I just want to go on a private jet just once in my life, okay? Because I don't think that I would have paid for it, but let's try it one time, right? Anyway, so they got a private jet, and then she was like sleeping, and somebody wanted a tattoo. I believe it was Puma because it was his birthday. He wanted a tattoo. Alex was going to give it to him because Donna was sleeping. Donna got up with an attitude. It's like she was sneak listening to what he would do so she could get up in flip mode, okay? During the whole pandemic, they were together, locked down. Donna's already a messy bee, okay? She's a messy bee because she's just a messy bee. We've seen her be a messy bee. She's nasty. She's dirty, in my opinion. She's not a good tattoo artist. She thinks she deserves way more accolades than she ma'am, you're not even a good tattoo. You what? Are you even a tattoo artist at this? What the fuck are we talking about, right? And let's not act like her and Alex didn't get together while she was with that guy Mo, and she boinked Alex in the fucking at a party in the bathroom, right? While he was rolling weed on her ass. Okay, so this is this type of girl we fucking with. Alex fucking with her. He seems very nice, very sweet, very calm. He should have known she wasn't shit when his dad had surgery and she said she was gonna be there, but she forgot. Okay, Donna is extremely fucked up and selfish. Okay, so what leads me to last night's episode. We start the episode. Now I don't know if I missed last week's. I may be. We start the episode with Alex not being in the house. Donna is talking to the other people in the house in Atlanta. And, she basically saying he had COVID. He moved to another house. Even from her explanation of it from the beginning, I knew something was off because she was not concerned. Like, she ain't speak to him in a week. Like, if he had COVID, why you ain't speak to him in a week? Like, is he unconscious? Is he on a vent? Like, what the fuck? And if he's on a vent, why are you so calm? She did some real Asian hate shit towards her BFF, Bay. And Donna is just miserable. Okay. Donna wants to be something and she doesn't have the talent to be it. So she literally wants to take it out on everybody else. We've watched her take it out on Tati all this season and a couple of last seasons, right? She takes her issues out on other people when she needs to go to therapy. I've been saying this for the longest. Everybody needs therapy, child. When she needs to go to therapy and deal with whatever fucking issues she got. Why she feel a need to always have to resolve her conflicts with violence. Okay, now listen, I am a strong believer in moving in silence and violence. But that's only after, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't pop off on your friends. I don't believe in popping on. I don't believe in, getting aggressive with a man like that anyway. because that whole shit to me is toxic as fuck. Like, I don't want to get aggressive with no man. I don't want him getting aggressive with me. Like, to me, that is like no. So anyway, let's pull up on site, okay? Well, it says still on site, child. I don't know why they had to change their name, but they did. Nonetheless, where are we? So this is where we coming from last night. Let me pull my shit on. From last night.
Finish brushing your teeth before I brush my teeth.
She got mad about him brushing her teeth.
What she got mad about was the fact that I didn't respond.
She got so mad he didn't respond to her that she busted shit up. And I don't want to play the whole thing because you know how VH1 will tag your shit. Here she rolled up on him. Look at how she rolled up on him. You know how she rolled up on him, and what really pissed me off about this whole scene? Donna rolled up on Alex like a nigga who be beating his chick ass, roll up on her. Talk about why y'all in our business and da-da-da-da. That's how she rolled up. She straight rolled up like a nigga who be beating his girl ass, and his girl is standing up with her friends. And he talking about mind your business and all of this shit. I ain't touch it. She bust her own self in the lip. She actually said he did that to himself. That's what this heifer said. Let's continue.
She yelled from the bathroom, oh, wow. But they already been suspecting that I was getting
everybody knows.
Suspecting they getting their ass.
You know how many times they pressed me like, yo, you getting your ass up? I'm just like, no, I'm not getting my ass up. I did not respond the way that you wanted me to, and then it dragged on.
It's not about responding.
It got into a situation to where I got to scratch.
Let me ask y'all this: if y'all girl talk to y'all, if y'all girl ask y'all a question, y'all ignore her?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Then that's just not me. I'm not.
But what they got to do with you putting your hand on this man? What they got to do with you putting your hand? Sometimes men just don't say nothing because they don't want nothing. They don't say, you don't want nothing. You don't say nothing. Don't start no shit. There won't be no shit. But like, she literally acts like an abusive man. I spoke to you, and you better speak when I spoke to you, or else I'm gonna bust you upside your fucking head. I don't like that. She did that to herself. So here she go. Here people saying stop accepting abuse from a woman, fellas, especially if she missing a side tooth. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with her missing a tooth, boy. Okay, I know Donna was beating Alex up. We all knew that. Alex would have been canceled if he put his hands on Donna. I'm sick of the double standards. This shit nasty. Then Donna, right? It's so funny that the one season I stopped doing tattoos once a year and didn't beat anyone ass. Now I'm an abuser and a racist. As soon as you stop being their puppet, they try to make you a clown. Donna, you already were a clown. Sis. Trust and believe you already was a clown. Half of the niggas in that shop, except for fucking Caesar, I mean, he probably fucked it. You know, already smashed and dashed, bitch. You are a clown. Okay, you're not a tattoo artist. You have no skills. You are mad because you have no skills. When the reality is you should have been mad at yourself for trying to be a tattoo artist when you can't draw. You should have dealt with the reality of your clownery. You probably mad at Alex because he has more skills than you. Like, you want so much. You know who said it right? It's this girl. What's her name? Bree, whatever, from Grown Up Hip Hop. She told Damon Dash's son that he wants way more respect in the industry than he has created. Basically saying that you want all of this respect, but you didn't really do nothing. You haven't done anything to garner all of this respect and all of this bullshit you want from other people when you living off the hype of your dad. Basically, that's what she said, right? And this is the same thing. It's like Donna wants all this respect when she has no fucking talent, sis. You have no talents. Or your biggest talent is fucking busting it open. I'm gonna call a spade. Your talent on the show is busting it open, and don't make it about the show. You made those decisions to be boinking niggas in the bathroom and to be doing all this crazy shit, sis. So let's continue. Hear him backsliding for her child. That's how you know he abused. I apologize for betraying our relationship. I'm lying on you. That shit was corny. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Let me tell you, I'm sorry, Alex. I don't believe you, baby. I believe that you're speaking the words that a woman who has been getting beat, locked up with this motherfucker, okay, locked up with this motherfucker or COVID, okay, and she taking out her fucking aggressions on you, and because you're a man, you just gonna deal with it. But see, you don't have to deal with it. Okay, because you know how this thing gonna go. You gonna fuck around and spaz one day, and you gonna hurt her, and you gonna end up in jail. Okay, you gonna spaz. You gonna swing back. Because again, a man is stronger than you. Just because you beating his ass, don't mean that he can't whoop your ass. He letting you win. Okay, because a frail man, like, bitch, you are not Hercules. Stop trying to fight these niggas out here. Go ahead, let them go ahead, let them move, let them go about their business. If let me tell you something. If it is ever so deep that you feel the need to box with a nigga, leave that nigga alone. I don't understand how y'all boxing with niggas and he could still fuck you. I can't be beating on no man and then submit to him for him to be fucking me. You ain't gonna be beating on me and I'ma suck your dick. Or just allow no. We need to not normalize this shit and act like this shit is okay or normal because it's people relationships and some people fight and some people are toxic. This toxic is one thing. A little mini toxic. We all a little toxic. Being a little toxic is one thing. Trying to bust me upside my fucking head. Trying to knock my motherfucking teeth out. Trying to give me a black bruise in me. I am sensitive. It's violence, okay? And you might get shot. Because I'm not going but I'm not doing it. Okay? Alex, you need to let it go. You need to leave her alone. You trying to save her. You can't save her. She don't want to be saved. Fuck that bitch.